the 8th grade program follows a similar style that we heard from the 7th grade. So they're going to begin with a march, and their march is a British march, and so it's a lot slower than what we normally hear for an American march. This is called Crown of Glory, and it's a coronation march. Their second piece is the piece off the required list, and this is our toughest piece, but it's also our most fun piece. It's called Jungle Dance. It's a brand new work by Brian Balmages. And then the last piece that they're going to play for you, it sounds easy, but it's actually very hard to play because they have to control tone, they have to control their air, they have to make sure they breathe at the right time. It's called Song for Friends. And it just sounds easy, but it's really hard for us to put together and just make sure it all hooks up the right way. When our kids go to band festival, they're also judged by a panel of 3 judges that go through training, and they have different expectations for us to hear in the areas of tone, interpretation, rhythm, technique, and intonation. I think I said all those right. And so we get letter grades in each one of those areas, and then once we're done on stage, we go into another room where we have to play a piece of music that we've never played before. We get 5 minutes to study it, but we're not allowed to actually play it on our instruments, and then we perform, and then the judge in that room can tell if our kids understand how to read music. So it's a really interesting process to watch. If you're a 7th or 8th grade parent, definitely accompany us in the performance, and then go into sight reading too, because it's kind of a window into what we do in the classroom on a daily basis. So without further ado, this is the 8th grade band and our MSBOA festival performance.